From either side of the channel, an international derby. The shores of England and France separated by a mere 21 miles of water, and their history so deeply intertwined. It is a sporting rivalry with depth. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We stand for the national anthem of France. That was special. Now stand by for this. It's got all the ingredients, it is bound to be good.
Yeah, and this one I see as a game between two sides who know each other all too well, and games between the two have been generally close. While there will be quite a bit of probing and prodding, I'm expecting this to be nice and tight.
So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Maignan, we all remember him, Peter, from his stint in his native France. That time he took an unfancied side to the title against all the odds. I think he had 21 clean sheets that year, which is over half the games, and proof that goalkeepers can make a real difference.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Front-footed pressing going on here. That's destined for the flank. Olise receives it in a good position here. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's picked it up out wide. Foden. He's having a pop! And that's off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Tchouameni. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rabiot attempts a clearance. Applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Tchouaméni. So we're still where we started right now. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's found support out wide. Stones. And Lewis Skelly. And he's gone searching crossfield. Tchouaméni spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's let fly. Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it, and he shoots! Rabiot. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Threads one in. And it's Walker. Aimed at the far side. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Walker. Rice. Foden! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Koundé tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saliba, it's Camavinga, and it's Rabiot, now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That has ended up in no man's land. Played out to the left flank.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Olise! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. Can he get it through? Olise, he's found a way through. That's a look and place it forward. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Distributed tidily. Hernandez cuts out the pass. And it's Camavinga. And that could set him on his way. Foden. Jordan Henderson, aimed beyond the defence. Can he get onto this? Camavinga. Now Saliba.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. That's beautifully weighted. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well played and well cleared.
And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So, into the second half.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Now it's Kane. This looks promising. And the shots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Foden actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chooses to go crossfield. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he's been caught napping. Good ball, good take. Tchouaméni. Rabiot. What's going wide left? Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's nice. Walker did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great defending, strong and determined.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target.
France really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Koundé. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. And here's Mbappe. That is good alertness.
Las asistencias de partido a 196.847 espectadores.
He's being urged to shoot, and the shots! And a neat finish! And the game has liftoff! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
France can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Cambio de jugadores en Inglaterra. El dorsal 15.
So the first moment of real
El
significance.
dorsal 10.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
El dorsal 7. El dorsal 24.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Rashford. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal.
Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Tchouaméni. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, oh, he's all alone! Mbappe is flagged offside.
France really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
England making further changes here and in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
El dorsal 4 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 16. El dorsal 17.
Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Mbappe. England are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Rashford! But he's left disappointed. Dembele. Rabiot. Oh, that's fabulous. Put aside that time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
So we have activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And he's forced to go back. Rashford goes for a shot! Oh, good finish! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! You don't keep those out. He just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit him. He knew his landscape.
England are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Guendouzi. This is Dembele. Alexander-Arnold with a fine tackle. Palmer. Great vision. Now that's well seen too. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Rashford in acres of space out wide. He's onside. He's had a shot. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Hernandez. Now Saliba. Guendouzi. And here's Mbappe. Eze. Rashford is onto it in a flash. And it's Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Now the ball in. Very nicely done. Good spot that. Saliba calmly anticipates. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Oh, super ball. Probing pass. No, it's come to nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Tries to pass it through. And he's managed to get free. That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win.